Hey guys, it's Kylie Hatmaker, and in tonight's Kylie Cooks the World, we are doing a recipe from Africa. So this is a West African dish associated with Democratic Republic of Congo. So this is a peanut soup called Maafe. Not sure how that's pronounced, Maafe. To start with, we are going to take our chicken, so about 1.5 pounds of chicken breast, and I cut that up into smaller pieces, bite-sized pieces, so it'd be ready to go. Put it in a large pot with 3 cups of water, 1 tablespoon of salt, and about a teaspoon of black pepper. You're also going to take a medium onion, slice it up kind of thick, throw that in the pot as well. Bring it to a boil. Let it boil for about 20-30 minutes. Make sure your chicken's cooked all the way through. You're going to reserve that broth, so do not just drain the chicken. Next, you're going to take a second pot. I used a big saute pan and about a 1/4 cup of oil, like vegetable oil in the bottom of that. You're going to scoop your chicken out. Now you can just strain your chicken and reserve the water in another pot, or you can take a slotted spoon and take the time to really strain it off of there. But you don't want a bunch of liquid with it. You want to make sure that you're draining that chicken off just a little bit, give it a good few seconds and shake it, and then put it in your pot of oil. You're going to turn that up kind of high, like medium high, with your oil, because you're wanting to brown your chicken pieces. And since they've just been boiling in water, you're going to have to do a little bit of heat in order to do it. And you're going to have to especially make sure that there's not tons of extra water in there. In the chicken, you're also going to dice up 1 more medium onion and use half of that in your saute skillet. The other half, I'll tell you what we're going to do with that as well. So the chicken and the onion are going to saute in that separate pot until your chicken gets browned and your onions are translucent and cooked through. So the boiling pot, stock pot of water, we've already got that, which is now turned to broth. So we're going to leave that as it is. Go ahead and leave that overheat. We're going to start adding some ingredients to it. If you've got an emulsion blender, you're going to take that or throw it in a blender. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which one you have. Either way, you're going to puree it. So take 2 medium tomatoes, throw that in there with the rest of that onion we just talked about 2 or 3 tablespoons of chopped parsley into the mix. I went ahead and put my habanero pepper in there as well, just 1. Go ahead and use your blender and make sure that that goes into a really fine puree. You can add that to your soup pot with your broth in it. I'm also going to dice up 2 medium potatoes, about a 1/4 cup of carrots. I use shredded carrots, but you can use chopped carrots if you prefer. And then some seasonings. So we are going to also put in 3 to 4 cloves of minced garlic and a tablespoon of cayenne pepper. Gonna be spicy. If you don't want that spicy, remember to cut it down about now. And then also some smoked paprika. So 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika and half teaspoon of white pepper. So all that goes into that mix. Stir that up really good, and then also add 1/2 cup of smooth peanut butter to it. Stir it up really good because it's already good and hot now, so you can get that peanut butter to mix into it really good. You do want to cook it for about 20 minutes till your potatoes are cooked all the way through. Then you're going to take your chicken and your onions that you've already browned on each side, and you're going to add it to your cooked mixture. That's after your potatoes are done. Cook it about another 7 to 10 minutes until it's cooked through, and add salt and pepper to taste if you want to, and then we're going to see how it is. So we're going to try our West African peanut soup.
Oh, that's hearty.
It's really good, and it's not too spicy.
No, I was skeptical. I love peanut butter. Is there peanut butter in it?
Yeah.
I love peanut butter, but whenever I hear it in something cooked up like this, I was thinking to myself, ooh, no. But I was wrong.
It's very different than what we have here. So good stuff. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching me. You can find more cooking videos on my YouTube channel. I'm also on cal.com, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. So thanks for following me.